Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Bobcom speaking, and today we've got the third place battle from the Race for the Vortex tournament from this weekend. So these is the battle between Zarak and Bmt Outlaw, as myself and Viking both beat these guys. We proceeded to the final, and this was the third place battle. We've got Zarak playing as the Dark Elves, and Bmt Outlaw playing as Lizardmen. Zarak's army, he went for Malekith on a dragon. He's got a sorcerer on foot of fire. He's got 2 units of Haganah executioners, rank 1. 3 units of Blackguard Nagaron, rank 1. 5 units, of the Dark Shards of Shields, also rank 1. 2 units of Cold One Knights, rank 3, and 1 unit of the Dark Riders with Crossbow, rank 1, and of course 2 units of Hydra, 1 which is rank 1. So very good build to have against Lizardmen, as you expect in the large units, and it's an almost identical army to what was bought last time for the Lizardmen. So Bmt Outlaw again went with Kroq-Gar on Grimlock. He's got 2 units of Feral Stegodon, a Skink Priest of Heaven on Stegodon as well. He's got this time he's got 3 units of Saurus Warriors and with shields, and ranked up to I think that's 7. Rank 7 is the 2 chevrons. Or it might be 5. No, it's 5, isn't it? Of course it's 5. 2 units of Temple Guard, rank 5. 3 units of Chameleon Skink, rank 5. He's got the Horned Ones on the left flank, or he's right flank. 1 that's ranked 6 and 1 that's ranked 8, and then the Stegodons are ranked 4. So let's get this battle underway. You can see just a bit of movement to begin with, so I'm just going to fast forward this until they get into position. An early cavalry engagement here. If you're wondering why the units are smaller, we've set this battle up accidentally, set it to small units. Unfortunately for the Lizardman player, both of these cavalry engaged this unit, which allowed this unit to charge into the side of this unit, causing major damage. 1 versus 1, you would expect the Horned Ones to win, but because of that extra charge damage that happened, he managed to get the upper hand, but he has come back for another charge, but doing quite a lot of damage there. But let's move up to the main fight. So you see the Feral Stegodon's already down to like 3/4 health. They do have less health because they've got smaller units. Kroq-Gar just taking a chunk out of the Sorceress of Fire. Basically 2 hitting her, like just, or 1 hitting her, so 1 more hit and she's down. We've got the other Feral Stegodon here, causing problems on the right flank. We had a breath spell there from Malekith, but it didn't hit too many units. We had a chill wind there, which looks like it also it is a little bit of damage. Not great. The Feral Stegodon is retreating. We've got the Skink Priest of Heavens firing artillery. If we go back to the cavalry engagement, as it predicted, the Horned Ones have won the engagement with heavy losses, but they are rampaging or out of control. So he has basically, these will just go after whatever's closest. Now the left flank has broken, but these guys are going to go straight into these Blackguard Nagarons. Malekith is in between with all his range units. Kroq-Gar has just died. We've now got a Hydra sandwich over here with Temple Guards. So unfortunately for the Lizardman player, it hasn't gone his way this time round. This is Bmt Outlaw. The Hydras have been routed by the Chameleon Skinks, but the rest of the army at the moment seems to be going in the Dark Elf favour, charging into Blackguard Nagaron, backed up by archers again. Not great for a Feral Stegodon, but he has no control. Literally half of his army is out of control. He cannot tell these guys to do anything. The sorcerer amazingly has survived with 200 health, interestingly. Looks like there's a spell coming down from the Dark Shards. There's a lightning spell there. And looks like we've got the sorceress trying to do a Vortex spell, but unfortunately not hitting its target. But in my opinion, it would have done much more damage to his own units than anything, because there's less. We've got a unit of Hargon of Executioners getting targeted by the Skink Priest. So at the moment, we've still got 3 minutes left in this battle, surprisingly, with how many units are left. We've got a fireball coming in there, hitting the Stegodon on the arse. Now Malekith coming down for a hard hit on the Skink Priest of Heavens. I think the Lizardman's only choice is to keep this thing alive, but with Malekith in the sky, it's not going to be a fair fight, I'm afraid. I think the Stegodon will just about win this, but maybe not. Now Malekith does need support. He has got a line of infantry between him, and a heavy charge by the Stegodon. They're getting hit by the range units as well. And there we go, Malekith is down, taken out by the Skink Priest on the Stegodon. Very surprising, that is. So that's not going to do any good for the Dark Elves, of course. It's going to affect them around. You can see they've lost half them around one go. So it looks like the Lizardmen player may bring this back. He has got a unit of Hydra on the battlefield, but one's down on lone morale, and they've all just been kited by the Chameleon Skinks. If he has maybe a few breath spells left, he might be able to take a few of them out, but unfortunately with the Chameleon Skinks of how fast they are and how much damage they can do, it's not going to be a fun fight for the Dark Elves at this point. And it looks like they've only got range units left. So my initial prediction of who was going to win is wrong, completely wrong. Lizardmen managed to pull it out of the bag by taking out Malekith. Very bad play by the Malekith player, which is Zarek. Should have probably kept him up in the air. Maybe if he had a few more breath spells left, use them. But with any Dark Elf fight, you want to keep Malekith alive as long as possible, because he does offer so many buffs, and being up in the air is a big bonus. There was a rule in this tournament, like if all your range units were routing or running away, your flying unit did have to land. But as you can see, he could have kept him up in the air. He could have hit some of these Chameleon Skinks. And it looks like Murderous Prowess isn't even going to pop. He needs 8 more kills to get it. I think it's a little bit too late at this point. Trying to get some shots on here with the horned ones charging in. And unfortunately, it's not going to work. So we've got the last 30 seconds. It's just more of a mopping up exercise now. You can just watch this engagement here. Let's see who wins this engagement. Will the Hydra take out the Skink Priest as one last hurrah? And oh, it's a big hit from the Stegodon and taking out the Hydra. Damn, these Stegodon sight. Or if you get hit by one of the 2 of these horns, or all 4 of these horns, it's going to cause you some problems, as the Hydra just found out. Absolutely amazing. Got Kroq-Gar, Hydra, Stegodon, and a Dragon all dying in the same area. So they've got some spells dropping down here. So a valiant defeat there. And congratulations for Outlaw coming 3rd. If we come in to here, you can see overall his army didn't really do too much. It was quite evenly spread. The Hydra getting 29 kills has been the MVP on his team. Obviously it was small units, so they're not going to get amazing amounts of kills. As for Outlaw, our 3rd place worthy contender looks like a Salvatore as a shield with the 31 kills combined with the Skink Priest, but I'm going to give it to the Skink Priest MVP for taking out the Dragon and the Hydra at the end with very little health. He had like 100 odd health left. Absolutely amazing. So congratulations to Outlaw again. Again, a shout out for Lionheart and his Discord channel, the people that organised this. It was a really fun tournament. It's good to get through to the final, and the next video will be me facing off against the Viking Cat in the final battle. So stay tuned for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, congratulations to Bmt Outlaw for 3rd place and Zarek for coming in 4th. This is Bob Combs signing out.